Sparkle Squad, this is Monica, and I hope that you're doing well. I have another treasure box from my friends at Potomac Bead. We've got April showers, and this is full of goodies that are like in blues and grays and silvers. Oh, look, I got another Rivoli. Oh, I love it. Ooh, Mystic Burgundy. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be looking at that just yet, am I? I'm too excited. The April Showers treasure box captures the refreshing clarity of a spring downpour, blending the translucent shimmer of acrylic clouds with a lush landscape of blues and greens. This collection is inspired by the interplay of light and water, inviting you to use the included rings to handcraft delicate droplets that fall gracefully from the cloud. With a sophisticated mix of turquoise, silver, and gray, this box feels like a modern treasure hunt through a rain-washed garden. Ooh, doesn't that sound invigorating, refreshing? And definitely apropos for spring. I love the blues and the greens anyway, and when I think blues and greens, I kind of veer towards like beach and ocean and all that stuff. But this is really kind of a mix where you do have, think of your storm clouds. Sometimes the skies might be a little bit green with that dark blue gray, and there are some little bright silvery looking clouds, then rainbows with any kind of glimmer in the silvery kind of clouds. I mean, you see all kinds of things whenever you get these rainstorms in April. So this is very neat. I love the theme. I got a freebie again. So this was outside of my box. This is the Daffodils Are Blooming Check Bead Mix. And isn't this cute? And I just went for a walk and saw my neighbor's flowers. They are all blooming. Hyacinths came out and they kind of got a little bit squished because of the ice and snow that we got after a warm spell. So that was sad. But the daffodils are really strong. I get to go by them and I take pictures and everything during spring. I love it. And so now, see, I can make my own beaded daffodils. How fun is that? So thank you for that free gift. So we have the information on the back of this paper with what we have in the box. A lot of times you're not going to see the colors, but now that they do these labels, and a lot of them include the numbers that you can go to the website and order individually, if they have them still available, then you'll be able to figure out what the item is in case you might not know that this is a Rivoli, or like if it's a certain color and then maybe you're out and you need to go back and order some more, then you kind of have a better idea of that. So I do like that, having the labels and the colors noted on what we've got here. And then if you have any kind of inspiration block, you can always go to www.potomacbeads.com/ideas. So first up, we've got a huge strand of lava beads, and I love these especially for my essential oils that I do if you want to have like aromatherapy type of jewelry, or if you just really like the look of lava stone, because it can be versatile. And then look at this, we got some more of their knotting cord, and this is a navy. Look at that beautiful color. You get 15 meters of 0.8 millimeter, I'm sorry. And that's like almost 50 feet of this knotting cord, and it's by Bead Tech. And I liked the gold that we got. I think I've gotten that twice now. And because I left it right here on the top, look, I have a blue Rivoli now, and it's got hints of pink. Do you notice that? Or really it's kind of a purpley pink. I just love this ring that I created from the box before last, and now I've got another one, so I could just start making my whole hand beautiful little rings. These are so pretty. This weather's just been so wild this year. So we have some pearls. These are the 6mm pewter, and they're like a gray, and they're a half strand in my treasure box. Then we have these beautiful blue check glass puffed oval bead in a turquoise blue color, and it's got that white striping through that blue. So it's very cloud-like. We have some navy, they're really tiny, mini duo beads in the blue metallic suede, 2x4mm. Keeping on the navy train, we have a round trio bead in the pastel petrol, 6mm. I would have never called that pastel, but it is a beautiful bead with a kind of a satiny finish. Oh, look at these. Potomac Crystal Bicone. It's a mixed Caribbean beaches, 4mm. How pretty is that? I don't even want to take it off of that, you know, because it's got tassels on there. That is so pretty. And I love how they've put all these colors together. And I've got some round beads. They're faceted black diamond, 8mm. Kind of look like smoky quartz in a way. We've got jump rings, 6mm dark silver. And then we have some more findings. Ear wires in the silver or the gold, and they are just the simple ball. And you also have the earring stoppers, which are nice and handy. Look at these, we got some buttons. Flower Vortex 16mm silver. See that little flower there? We got 2 of those. Buttons are so versatile in jewelry making and crafting. I love it. Potomac Crystal Briolets, Crystal Aurora Borealis, 6 by 12 millimeters. Oh man, talk about flashy. And then these are check glass square beads, black diamond, 9 millimeters. They look a little less like smoky quartz, but they have an earthiness to them. Athena cast pewter spacers, pack of 6. Wow, these are big, hefty spacers too. Those are nice. I love these beads. Check fire polished rounds in the Meet Me in the K swirl. 8 millimeters. I love the blue, the teal, and the kind of a light green going through those. I've got several different styles of beads that have this kind of a mix to it, so I may pull those out. I think I've got some Saturns and some turbines, some cubes. Goodness gracious, I could turn that into a whole piece with that now that I've got some rounds. Then let's look. The Azuki seed beads. These are metallic blue iris in the matte 11-aught. That's got beautiful colors. That's almost like a peacock color. It has that purple in there. We have a laser cut wood rain cloud and the drops from Bead Tech. And you get 2 of them. Look at how cute these are. Oh, and then, you know, with the little tiny seed bead, you could have additional dangles and things to mix in with these little rain droplets. So that's going to be fun. I love the, you know, now that I know the trick that Miss Allie, and I believe her daughter's name is Mimi, showed me how to do a couple of months ago by taking a stick pin or a needle that's got some heft to it so that you can pick lightly to get the coverings off of these acrylic and these wood pieces. Makes my life so easy, and I don't dread seeing these anymore. So even the intricate ones. All right, guys, so this is the April Showers kit. I've kind of laid out a pretty over here with a little scene. So I hope you've liked looking at it. I will come back, of course, with some finished jewelry. If you're not familiar with the treasure boxes, about the differences in how they used to be the best bead box, I think it was the best bead box XL. Back when I used to get the subscriptions myself, depending on which best bead box subscription that you chose, you would get a couple of kits or you would get several kits. And then this way, now that they've got it, is the treasure box edition is just a hodgepodge of your beads, and then you have inspiration that of course you can get on the website. If you want to have the traditional bead kits where you have, like, you're making, let's just say that tassel strip right there was its own necklace project, right? You would get the kit to make that project, or earrings or a ring or something like that. So you'd have instructions and a kit. And the treasure box is just a lot of fun, I think, because you have a lot of things that may not necessarily go together, but they are in sort of an overall theme, and then you can create accordingly. Either make a little mini collection if you want, or include with other beads that you have in your stash or from previous treasure boxes that may coordinate. And I really like the treasure box a lot more because it gives me a lot more freedom, and especially since I'm not a bead weaver, I don't feel the pressure of having to always do that type of project. Now, in the new kit edition subscriptions, they're not always bead weaving projects from my understanding. I don't get that subscription since they've changed now, but from everything that I've been seeing online, it looks like that you have a lot of variety there too. It's just specific to each kit. And I think you get like 2 to 4 kits within the kit box subscription. So whichever kind of beader preference that you have, Potomac has something to fit your needs. And then also, if you don't want to do a monthly bead subscription, of course, they've got a plethora of beading supplies on their website. Potomac Beads is very innovative in trying to fill those needs, but then also by giving us project instructions, we get free videos on their YouTube channel and their Facebook. When they do their own version of their box reveals, like their treasure box reveals, they will show us their own projects that they've created from the items in there. So if maybe you get the treasure box and you're stumped and you don't still find anything on their inspiration, PotomacBeads.com ideas, inspiration, then you can always wait until they do their own reveal for their YouTube channel or Facebook. So here's my finished jewelry from the April Showers treasure box, and I have 2 necklaces, a bracelet, a pair of earrings, and this necklace that you see here is technically a wrap bracelet / necklace with a detachable beaded portion here that you can also use as a tassel or a bookmark addition, like an accessory to your purse or a tassel, whatever you want to clip it to. You can see this way I've got it layered with the shorter necklace, which was actually going to be the main necklace. It's a 20-inch. This is a 24-inch with the additional bead dangle that I just attached to this already created on a white thread beaded tassel, and it's got a tassel on both ends. Rather than taking that apart, since it wasn't on that plastic thread that's usually on pre-strung beads that you buy at the bead store, it's on a thread, so I just left it that way instead of taking it apart because I liked the color blocking that was on here in the bicones. And then I just wanted to add this detachable piece here that would act like a focal point for a wrap bracelet. It needed a little bit more length. And then also you could take that off via these lobster claw clasps and use those to create something else. Originally, I was just going to have a wrap bracelet scenario, and then this was going to be the primary part that everyone would see, and then you would have the other part here with the bicones just kind of wrapping around and going over my knuckles, which is a little bit difficult to do, but not too bad. And then it just kind of looks like a wrap bracelet. So now I've got these tassels hanging down. I've got a wrap bracelet that I can do, and then this beaded portion here. If I don't want to have this on here, I can take that off, but I do like to have this element of a wrap bracelet along with that necklace, then this additional bracelet here if I wanted it, and the earrings. So you can do it either way. This is a multifunctional piece that I can either layer with this other necklace or wear it as a wrap. So then I can just take this back off, put it up here if I wanted to wear it as the necklace to be layered. And again, if I want to remove this piece, I can just take my little lobster claw clasps and release this entire beaded section here, and then just use that as an attachment. Another thing I can do is actually attach to this necklace here and make an even longer necklace. So it's just multiple ways of wearing the piece, and I just didn't want to take this apart because it was already so pretty. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and share this with any of your jewelry making friends that might enjoy items from PotomacBeads.com. I would appreciate the referrals. I do have my affiliate links below to the website at Potomac Beads. I appreciate those of you who have been using those. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a sparkle-rific day, y'all.